Dear children, welcome to your own class of general knowledge. Hope you have written your PT2 exams well, and now you are heading for the next syllabus. So, the remaining chapters previous to these chapters I have completed before. So, I'm today continuing from chapter 22. The chapter 22 is the wildlife of India. So, what is the wildlife in India that we have to see in the present chapter? So, my dear children, what is the meaning of wildlife? So, as we are living on earth, we have a place where you can find the human beings are living. Those are villages, urbans, semi-urban areas. So, like we human beings live, there are certain places where the animals live, just like tigers live in the forest, elephants, the leopards, the hyenas, yak, all those are living at different places. So every country has its own method of conservation and protection to these animals. Because of poaching, hunting, the animals are being extinct. Extinct means they are being less in number. So, the government is providing the conservation to those so that the animals can be survived and their generation can continue for a long time. So, let us see in this chapter. So, in this chapter, we will be given two words. One is wildlife sanctuary, one is national park. So, what is the difference between them? That let us see in the next slide. So, this is the chapter named Wildlife of India. In that we are going to see national park and wildlife sanctuaries. There are the two words. So, what is national park? A national park is a park in use for conservation purposes, created and protected by national governments. Often, it is a reserve of natural. It can be completely natural. It is semi-natural, means some natural things are present, some artificial things are made or developed land that a sovereign state declares or owns, or it is developed in the manner that it fits for the animals or birds also. The wildlife sanctuary is an area where animals' habitats and their surroundings are protected from any sort of disturbances. Here we can create or we can take some land and we can develop for the habitation of the animals. But this is already their natural place and it is being protected by the government. And the capturing, killing and poaching of animals is strictly prohibited. No hunting can be done. They aim at providing a comfortable living to the animals. So the animals can live comfortably. Like you might have heard about Dudhwa or Bandhogar. Many are there that we will see in the present chapter. So let us see the very first. So I have not written fully what I have written here, that much only you write in your notebook. So the very first is, it is a forest and wildlife sanctuary in Gujarat. It is only home of Asiatic lions. So you are seeing this Asiatic lion on the screen. So this Asiatic lion is found only in this wildlife sanctuary. So this is Gir Forest National Park. It is in Gujarat, famous for Gir Forest National Park. One more thing. There is one place in Gujarat that is known as Run of Kutch. There is an area where salt is produced so much. So in that area, some special type of donkeys are found. Correct? So that is also in Gujarat now. Second, it is one of the popular national park in India. It is located in Umaria district of Madhya Pradesh. It has a rich flora and fauna. Flora and fauna means the animals are there as well as the natural things are there that can be grown, like plantation and all. So everything is present there. It has a large population of tigers than any other park in India. Many other parks are there, we will see in the chapter. but this one is having the largest one. So second one is Bandhavgarh National Park. One picture I have taken from internet. Bandhavgarh National Park. So this is tiger. Now third one, this national park is World Heritage Site. So in previous videos also, some video I explained what is a World Heritage Site. So UNESCO is the agency in world who is working for the places which can be protected and which can be conserved for a long time, and that is having some speciality. So this is a World Heritage Site. It is located in Golaghat and Nagaon district in Assam. It is famous for one horned rhinoceros. So you can see this is a rhinoceros and there is one horn on the nose. It's rhinoceros means the animal having horn on the nose. So this is a rhinoceros. It is also popular for it is by mistake for tiger, wild boar. I will show you these animals: wild boar, hula gibbon, caved langur, and hog badger. So this answer I did not write. It is Kaziranga National Park in Assam. It is Kaziranga National Park, and it is famous only for this rhinoceros mainly, but many other animals are also there. Let's see one by one. The tiger. This is wild boar. You might have heard in your villages Banila. So this is wild boar, Banila sugar. Correct? Wild boar. It is a kind of pig, but it is very dangerous. It is having hunting ability. This is hula gibbon. This produces very funny sound. Hula gibbon. This is capped langur. Their head is having a special design of color, so they are called capped langur. And this is hog badger, a kind of and a species of this swine, means pig living in the jungle. Now let us see fourth. This park is located in Uttar Pradesh. It is the home of sal trees. These are sal trees. These are around 60 meter long, very long in size. Also tiger, panther, sambar, cheetal, nilgai, barking deer, and hog deer. So these are the animals which are found in that national park. It is in Uttar Pradesh, so we must know. So it is Dudhwa National Park. It is in the district Lakhimpur Kheri. When you will go straight by this National Highway 28, around 300 kilometers you have to travel, then you will find that Dudhwa National Park. Or if you go by the train, another route you will find after Bahraich, this Dudhwa National Park. These are sal trees, very tall trees. These are used for furnitures. Very strong. This is the tiger. This is panther, black panther. It is a cat family member. This is the sambar. This is sambar. This is a cheetal, kind of deer. And this you might have seen in your fields. What is this? This is male nilgai. It is having horn. This is male nilgai. And you might have seen a herd of nilgai, around 7 or 8 members. So many female and children, this cubs, the what we can call calf are there, but only one male you will see there. This is female nilgai. They run very fast. And then this is hog deer, and this is hog deer, and this is barking deer. My dear children, I have shown you sambar here. This sambar and this hog deer are having the structure of the horn same. Little difference is there. Okay, so sometimes their mouth shape is different. Basically, you can see their mouth shape is little different. Correct? Now, fifth, it is a tiger reserve and national park in Mandala and Banaghat districts of Madhya Pradesh. It is considered to be the greatest national park of India. This park provided inspiration to Rudyard Kipling for his famous novel, The Jungle Book. So, The Jungle Book you might have listened, one character, Mowgli. So, This is Kanha National Park. This is Kanha National Park in Madhya Pradesh. He is Rudyard Kipling, and this is the famous book, the Jungle Book. This boy, he was born and brought up in jungle, so he understands the language of the animals. So this is the boy. Next, sixth, it was formerly known as Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. It is a World Heritage Site again, and one more World Heritage Site we have seen. Can you tell me? Assam Kaziranga National Park, and this is the next one. Which one is? Earlier it was known as Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Bird Sanctuary means where the birds are found. It is a World Heritage Site. It is famous for cranes and migratory waterfalls. So these are the cranes you can see, and these are the waterfalls. These are migratory, they are coming from other countries. So these are cranes and these are waterfalls. So which one is this? Keola Dev National Park. It is in Rajasthan. Keola Dev National Park. One is Riska in Rajasthan, not Bambor. So Keola Dev National Park. Seventh. It is the oldest national park in India. It was known as Haile National Park. Earlier it was known as Haile National Park. It is famous for tiger, sambar, leopard and elephant. So this name is Jim Corbett National Park. Earlier it was a part of Uttar Pradesh. Now since in 2000 Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand have been separated. So that time Uttarakhand name was Uttaranchal. The first chief minister was Narendra Tiwari. So this is Jim Corbett National Park. Now it is in Uttarakhand. And he was the man whose name was Jim Corbett. He lived in India for a long time. He hunted many animals there, and he was a very good hunter. Many animals he hunted. So he is Jim Corbett National Park. The tigers you are seeing, sambar. This is leopard. Everybody knows this is elephant. Now next is in which state you find Valley of National Flowers. So this is the Valley of Flowers National Park. It is in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. See the beauty of the flowers, how much beautiful they are. So this is one more pic I found on internet. This is the picture of the National Flower Valley of Flowers National Park in Uttarakhand. Now, one part is that more people are allergic to cow's milk than any other food. So this one pic I took simply. It is given there for funny facts. This was the end of the slide. So what was the very first? There are 25 slides. So very first, once again let us try to see. So the very first was Gir Forest National Park, very famous for Asiatic lion and only home of Asiatic lions. Bandhavgarh National Park, it is also in Madhya Pradesh, and one more we have to see. So after this we have seen Kaziranga. Kaziranga is famous for one-horned rhinoceros, tiger, wild boar, all these are found there. Then it is in Uttar Pradesh. Which one is this? Dudhwa National Park. Tiger, panther, the sambar, cheetal, nilgai, female nilgai, hog deer, and which one is this? Barking deer we have seen. Then this is Kanha Rashtriya Udyan. It is in Madhya Pradesh again, and having it is being the tiger reserve also. And this question may be there that which national park provided inspiration to Rudyard Kipling for writing the book, the Jungle Book. So it was Kanha National Park. Then Keola Dev was earlier known as Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. Jim Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand. Earlier it was known as Haile National Park. These are the animals found there. Then Valley of Flowers National Park is situated in Uttarakhand. And this more people are allergic to cow's milk than any other food. So by this way we have finished this exercise, this chapter. So try to write those information given in your textbook, in your notebook. And you have read that much I have explained to you. Either you can help of this or you can write by yourself. I have done the same sentences as given in your textbook. So let us meet in the next video for the next chapter.